just wanted to have a sit down chat with you guys, just tell you kind of what's been going on my end. I'm gonna be moving out of Florida in 2 months. Kind of a wild roller coaster of emotions for me. I have never really lived away from my family. I've always been with them or near them. Obviously, I don't live with them right now, but I'm still just like an hour away, which is not that far at all, and I see them all the time, at least like once a week. I will be moving to another state, and it's pretty far from Florida. We're moving to Wisconsin. Today I'm mending this blanket that Maki has poked a million holes in it playing around. It's something so relaxing for me. I figure I'd tell you guys and let you pick my brain a little bit about this move and just talk to you guys for a little bit. I told my family about 2 weeks ago. They took it mostly well. I know my mom was pretty sad. And I feel bad because obviously, at least my family is very close together. We're used to always being near each other. And I'm pretty much the first person in my family to move out of Florida. Everybody that I know and love, it's in here. It's a little weird, not gonna lie. Brooke and I have always said that we don't want to live in Florida forever. We don't want to get married here. We don't want to raise kids here. It just doesn't feel like the right place for us. I've always known that in my heart, that I wanted to go somewhere else. And I've never been to Wisconsin, which is a little scary but also very exciting. About a month ago, in the middle of all the COVID crisis, with people losing their jobs, etc., Brock found a job opportunity in Wisconsin that was really attractive to him. It was in a field that he wants to pursue. He was really excited about it. The only downside was that it was in Wisconsin and we would have to move, and we had never been to this state. We couldn't really visit because of COVID, so it wasn't possible to kind of visit before we committed to it. He was looking at 2 different options. He was looking at an option closer by, and that would keep him in Florida. And that was kind of the safer option, job-wise, and this was more the fun, adventurous, creative option that he was really excited about. We were talking about it for so long, and we were back and forth on what we wanted. Eventually, we reached the conclusion that we're both young. We're not married, we don't have any kids. If there's any time to do the adventurous thing and not have to worry whether it's the most secure avenue to take, would be now, because what do we have to lose? Worst comes to worst, it didn't work out. We knew a new state, and I'm a little concerned for my career choices in Wisconsin, because my main avenue work-wise in here is real estate. I am licensed in real estate in here in Florida, and obviously it's non-transferable to Wisconsin, so I would have to take a course again, do everything again, but the requirements are a lot less strict if you've had a license in another state, so that's nice. The course is fairly short to become a realtor in Wisconsin once you've been a realtor somewhere else. That's what we're doing. And we gave our agency here, our property management agency here, our notice of moving out yesterday, so we have 2 months in this house, and then we're done here. We're being very careful not to mention any cities just because of safety issues. So we're house hunting online right now. We're looking at all the websites, Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, pretty much every place that people can post their rentals. And COVID is obviously making it a lot harder, because normally you'd be able to schedule a viewing. Granted, we are far away, so even if we wanted a viewing, it would have to be scheduled all the house viewings that we're interested in on the same day, so that we could go to all and then come back to Florida, take care of what we have here, and go back. Even when we try to make that possible, a lot of the properties are not being shown. I am a little freaked out that we're gonna get catfished through the house we don't want. But we're being super careful. We're asking for extra pictures, we're asking for videos, we're talking to only trustworthy sources like property management agencies themselves, not just random people listing their homes. And we're just in the middle of this whole change process. Part of me wants to see the adventure that it is, moving to to a city you've never been to with someone you love and our puppy, but obviously I'm still scared. I'm still hoping everything works out the way we want it to work out, because it is a little crazy. Another part of me, the crazy feminist girl power part of me, it's a little stressed because it's a tough decision, but sometimes you gotta make those. Only you know what's best for you. The first thought of someone who is not secure in the relationship would be like, what if it doesn't work out? Which obviously, like, everybody has these concerns. It's so weird to put into words. In my relationship, trust Brock a lot, and I know he wouldn't do anything to jeopardize a relationship. I wouldn't do anything to jeopardize a relationship. And we fit together very well. We get along very well. And it makes sense that eventually we would have to sort of evolve into who we want to be, which obviously is not exclusively, but it involves leaving Florida and just like become better versions of ourselves together. I just need to trust my gut on this one and know that when you find the right person, sometimes compromises need to be made, and you have to know what decisions to take on that, what decisions to hold back on. This is one of those things. I am excited to see where this takes us. So yeah, it's a video of me mending the blanket that Mikey poked a million holes in it. I'm telling you guys, I'm moving to Wisconsin. That's it. I'll probably add some vlogging content to this from today, just because I feel like it's kind of a sad note to live on. Here's a small grocery haul. I really do enjoy this content when I see it on other people's channels, so I figure why not share it with you guys while we're eating during this time. This one's very small. We got it from Instacart so that we didn't have to leave the house. They drop it off at our doorstep and completely no contact delivery, which I love right now. I feel like it's the safest way to do it if you can. Some Martinelli apple juice, broccoli, Ritz crackers. I hate that there's so much plastic. Orange juice, scallions, because I am growing my own, but they're not ready. They won't be ready for a couple days. But I'm still a proud mom. Look at them, they've grown so much. It's the first time I'm able to grow anything from food scratch, so I'm honestly so proud. Some brie, Parmesan cheese, bacon, thyme, red bell pepper, green bell pepper, some more broccoli, because we go through broccoli really fast. I pretty much put broccoli in every meal. Blackberry preserves, black peppercorns, paprika, red raspberry preserves, cherry preserves, and more black peppercorns. This one was a pretty small haul. It's mostly just herbs and spices we needed to complete some meals, but that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry if this was sort of a weird concept of a video. I just wanted to make sure you guys knew. I tried to be as honest and transparent with my life as possible, even though obviously there's some aspects of my life that I'd rather keep private, like exactly where I'm moving to, etc., just for matters of safety. But whenever there's something that I feel like you guys would like to know, I obviously want to share. I look forward to changing content, since I'm gonna have to rediscover this city and see what thrift stores is there to buy at, what shopping malls, etc. Like, I'm just really excited to just go around and kind of discover like new restaurants, new performance venues. I don't know, I'm really excited. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful week. Stay safe, like and subscribe if you want to kind of watch the journey of me moving out of Florida and into Wisconsin. I'm sorry if I can say that without laughing, because it's kind of insane, but it's happening. Mwah.